Here we are at AutoWorld of Conway previewing absolutely stunning Cobra kit car produced by Backdraft. So we've had quite a few kit cars in the past and absolutely honored to own and offer this car to our customers. Finished in ruby red, and to say she is stunning is an absolute understatement. I have driven this car. I've been enjoying this car. I wish the sun were out just a little bit more. This red is almost a color changing quality from dark to brighter metallic. But wow is all I can say. So if you know Cobra kit cars, you've been shopping for them, you know that there is a pecking order, and Backdraft is at the top. And this car does not disappoint. Just over 5,000 miles on a 4-year-old build. Titled as a 65 Cobra. And this one is powered by a 427, which is a stroke 351 Windsor from Iconic, boasting over 500 foot-pounds of torque, 485 horsepower. We have the dyno sheet and specs that do accompany this car. So it does have 3M protective film on the front areas, the hips, and the tops of the doors. So this is the Iconic model. So it has zero chrome. Everything has been powder coated black. The headlight bezels, the windshield frame, roll bar, everything is black. And I do believe I might be in love. So it shows as if it had 0 miles. I wish I could maintain my cars in my collection as well as this car has been. So you see the vent windows here, the wind deflectors. And when I say everything is black, everything is black. So this car new is $135,000. You can understand why when you look at the finished quality of this car. Absolutely flawless. Electronic ignition, 4-barrel exhaust, 4-barrel carburetor. See the QuickTime 5-speed transmission there. Another interesting fact about this car is you'll see an air conditioning compressor. This car had an $11,000 upgrade for heating and air conditioning, and I'll show that to you in just a moment, how that was skillfully installed in this car. Actually, let me go to the other side. We can prop this up because we're going to want to hear this lady rumble. Nice touch on the prop rod. It actually interlocks into the hood. So if you wanted to purchase only the engine from Ford Racing, you would expect to pay, without accessories, close to $30,000. See the 4-wheel disc brakes here. This also has an independent rear suspension as well, true knockoff wheels. And these white letters, those are the vulcanized rubber stickers that you can have made. So you can run all black wall if you like. These can be removed, I've been told. Filler cap, and everything is black. These rear bumpers, a lot of people don't realize those are actually jacks. Jack perches. So the stripes aren't black, they're actually a charcoal. And there is your heating and air conditioning unit from Vintage Air. See where the roll bars do come through the back. And affixed there. The battery is behind this left panel here. And this book, which accompanies all factory 5, or not factory 5, goodness gracious, Backdraft cars. So after so many miles, torque specs, you have to go through and check the car, check torque specs. All that's been done. So everything is documented. There's the dyno sheet. And then different procedures. This is basically an assembly manual, carburetor, MSD, and so on and so forth. One wire alternator, starter, and so on. So this goes with the car. The build quality on this is just absolutely stunning. And again, we've had classic motor carriages, Lone Star, factory 5s, but definitely the Superformance and Backdraft kit are hands down a premium product. And you can see why. Get a shot of that rear suspension. And again, this has 5,000 miles, but gosh, I don't know how they kept the car so clean. Front, you'll see rack and pinion steering. Whoops. T oil pan. Heavier sway bar. Oh, goodness. So in the cockpit, you'll notice this diamond weave leather seats. These are door release pulls. So you have turn signals, horns, tachometer, push button start, wipers, headlights, 5-point seat belts, and here's the air conditioning and heat. The story goes the wife didn't want to ride in it. She would either get too hot or too cold, so he solved that, didn't he? So they were able to enjoy this car again, 5,000 miles. So let's jump in here. And oh, another thing I wanted to mention is you see these recessed, and my foot has moved that floor mat. But it has a deep well. It's about 3 inches deep here. So that way, for people like me with size 13 feet, can start this car easily and drive it comfortably. So master power here. And the key on there. Everything starts. There's that melody we love so much. Plenty of oil pressure. It's up to temperature now. For the most part. For full transparency, we want you to be able to buy from us with confidence. Say no stone unturned. for a ride.